It's time for calendar and weather. Do you remember the month we're in? I know it starts with Look back at our seasons and months resource. I heard some of you say we are in October, and what number comes after 1, mathematicians? Well, think when you're counting. 1, 2. I heard some of you. We're on October 2nd, 2024. Let's put this on the calendar. And what day of the week are we on today? Do you know, mathematicians? It starts with W. Look back at our days of the week resource and find the day of the week that starts with a W. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Did you see it? It starts with a W and sounds like W at the beginning. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, here it is. Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. If today is Wednesday, then what was yesterday? The day before Wednesday is Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. If yesterday was Tuesday and today is Wednesday, then what's tomorrow? The day after Wednesday is Thursday. Did you know that? If you did, go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Tomorrow will be Thursday. And do you recall the season we are in? Well, look at some of the clues. What is the name of the season? I heard some of you say it. Look back at our seasons and months resource. Here's October. Look at the picture and word. The season is autumn. Do you know another name for autumn? If you said fall, then you're correct. Just like the falling leaves. Okay, describe the weather for today in Northern Virginia. The weather is sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy, or windy. Well, what do you think? Oh, it's definitely cloudy. High 71 degrees Fahrenheit. The low for today is 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that hot, cold, warm, or cool? Well, it'll kind of feel cool outside. Now, if it gets to that high of 71 degrees Fahrenheit, remember 70 and above is definitely going to be warm, okay? But throughout the day, probably mostly cool unless we get that high of 71 or if it increases to even warmer than that. All right, how many days we've been in school? Yesterday was 30. Oh, so exciting. We got to regroup and make 3 groups of 10s. What comes after this number, mathematicians? Well, think when you're counting. 30. I heard some of you. Look back at our hundreds chart to check. If we start on the 30 and then hop 1 hop, the number after is 31. Let's make that number and then put it together and say it before we put it in our place value chart. Are you ready, mathematicians? Okay, say it with me. 31. We have 3 10s. 1. We're going to get a counting rod and add the 1 counting rod to the 1's pocket and then start with our 3 10s. How many 10s? 3 10s. Let's skip count by 10s 3 times. Are you ready? 10, 20, 30. Great job. Keep the 30 in your brain. We'll put the 3 10s back in the 10s pocket and get the 1. Did you keep the 30 in your brain? Let's put the 1 with it. 31. We'll put the 1 back in the 1's pocket and get ready for our tally mark. Go ahead and skywrite with me by pulling straight down to show how many days we've been in school. And now, we shall skip count by 5, 6 times and put the 1 with it. Use your finger to point. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31 days learning together in kindergarten. Let's write the date. You need something to write on and something to write with. Starting with your uppercase letter O. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter of each month of the year because it's special and important. They also capitalize the first letter of each day of the week. Let's write the date and then read it out loud. Capital letter O. C, T, period, finger space, write the number 2, comma, finger space, the year's 2024. We are on the 10th month, second day, the year's 2024. Write it and read it, October 2nd, 2024. And today, dun 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 dun, there is a new moon. Announcement, new moon, new moon. Make good choices. Over and out.